Case of Gonzales et al. Campo Algodonero v. Mexico. Preliminary objection, merits of reparations and costs. The case deals with the international responsibility of the state for the lack of diligence in the investigations related to the disappearance and death of Claudia Ivette Gonzales, Esmeralda Herrera Monreal, and Laura Berenice Ramos Monarres. The facts of this case occurred in Ciudad Juárez, a place where various forms of organized crime take place. Likewise, since 1993, there has been an increase in homicides of women influenced by a culture of discrimination against women. Laura Berenice Ramos, a 17-year-old student, disappeared on September 22 on 2001. Claudia Ivette Gonzales, a 20-year-old worker in makeup company, disappeared on October 10. Esmeralda Herrera Monreal, a domestic employee of 15-year-old, disappeared on Monday, October 29. His relatives filed the disappearance reports. However, no further investigation was launched. The authorities limited themselves to preparing the disappearance records to the search scenes, taking statements, and sending an official letter to the judicial police. On November 6 from 2001, the bodies of Claudia Ivette Gonzales, Esmeralda Herrera Monreal, and Laura Berenice Ramos Monarres were found showing signs of sexual violence. It was concluded that the three women were deprived of their liberty before their death. Despite the appeals filed by their relatives, those responsible were not investigated or punished. Violated human rights, violence and discrimination against women, Article 4, right to life, Article 5, right to personal integrity, Article 7, right to personal liberty, Article 8, judicial guarantees, Article 19, rights of the shield, Article 25, judicial protection, obligation to respect rights, duty to adopt internal laws provisions. Defense. The state cannot be attributed international responsibility for violations of the substantive rights, enshrined in Articles 4, 5, and 7 of the American Convention on Human Rights, derived from the breach of the obligation to respect contained in Article 1.1 thereof, and did not violate the right to protection of honor and dignity enshrined in Article of the American Convention number 11. Conclusion. In response to the situation in Mexico, the general law on women access to a life free of violence has been reformed through various norms such as the Mexican norm on labor equality and non-discrimination. Likewise, the National Women Institute was strengthened, which has social and legal assistance programs for victims of violence and discrimination.